Hello and welcome to John Paul's Basic Photo Editing Tutorial number 4. Today we'll be talking about simple masking layers in CS4. And in order to do that, we'll go ahead and edit a file of a photo I took last week. And as you can see, it's a still life of a bowl of fruits that I took at work. And this is where I normally will do my basic levels and curves or just basic editing. In this case, I'll go ahead and just do an auto color to see if it looks better, and it does. I think in terms of exposure, it looks lighter and more accurate. Okay. And once I'm happy with those basic editing, we'll go ahead and create a backup layer so we can get started on our masking adjustments. Okay, and then once we do that, we'll go ahead and click on Mask Adjustments, and we'll go to this Hue Saturation, and instead of working on the master channel, we're going to go ahead and do each individual channel color. So we'll get started and let's go ahead and move it so we can see the whole photo and the channels. And we'll start with the yellow layer, and then I'll play around with the slide bar for the saturation. And most of what I do is visual judgments. If it looks correct, then I'll go ahead and keep that setting. We'll just kind of go back and forth until that yellow looks like an accurate version. And then we'll go ahead and do that with the red. Okay. And then I always do my going back my history, look at the original file and what I've done. And in this case, I think it looks really, really good. Okay. And then one of the advantages of using masking layers is you can use the opacity tool to adjust how much of that changes in the layer that we did. In this case, the yellow saturation channel and the red. And I think it's still, again, pretty acceptable. I'm not going to change it all that much. Okay. And then once I'm happy with that, I'll go ahead and save the file. And I do like to save the PSD files if I want to keep the layers and the changes that I made. In this case, so we'll just go ahead and save the file as a JPEG. And again, I always put a verbal description so I know exactly what I did. Thank you again for joining us for my video tutorials, and look forward to seeing you at the next one. Take care now. Bye.
Thanks for joining us for this video, and look forward to